What's going on, collectors? This is Parlay J here with you today. And today I want to take you inside what it's like to take your cards to PSA at a card show. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can get your cards to PSA. One is you put them in a box and you ship them off. Two is you actually go to a card show and physically hand them off in person. So I was recently at a card show and PSA was there at a table. I did a card submission. You probably saw my videos on my couple submissions that I've done already. It's actually been over 4 months and I'm still waiting for them to come back. About 4 months and I'm still waiting for them to come back. But I want to take you through what it actually is like when you're on site at a show. I got some footage at the show of what the table looks like, what the process looks like. Just so you can get comfortable with it so that the next time PSA or JSA or Beckett is on site at a show near you, you'll know what to expect. So take a dive into this video and I hope you enjoy it and I hope you learn a thing or two. Doing the actual PSA sub at this very moment. Yeah. Silver Jack-Fi. Okay. This is what the table looks like. Come here, take a seat. It's almost like going to the barber shop. Maybe you have a beer, check your sub, hand it in to the friendly folks at PSA.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
So the way it works when you come and sub is you take a seat, you wait in line, and then somebody from PSA comes and they sit across from you at the table. They count your cards. They check off, make sure that everything you're saying you give, you're given. And they write you up, just like you see going on here. This fine gentleman from PSA doing some calculations. And then the magic happens. Come on down to a show that PSA's at. Silver Jack-Fi agrees. So it was quick, but that's basically what things look like when you're at a show. It's a big table. There's folks from PSA, for example, in this case, behind the table. People bringing their cards. You kind of sit down with them, have a conversation. If you did by paper, which PSA actually just got rid of now, you would hand your paper over that indexes all the cards you're submitting. They look at all of them as you saw. They check them off to make sure that you're submitting everything you say you're submitting. And then they take them, box them up, and send them off to the back office to get them graded by the graders in the deep dark caves, wherever they are. I would love to see where the grading happens. Maybe one day I'll be cool enough and slick enough to actually get some sort of a look in. I'm sure it's top secret though, but that would be pretty sweet. But that's it. Pretty simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope getting the inside look kind of eased your fears, if there were any, about bringing cards to PSA for grading. The best part about bringing cards in person to PSA is that it takes half of the risk out of it. So you're not putting them and mailing them to them and worrying about the post office getting them there on time. You're really only worried about it coming back. Granted, PSA does mail them themselves, but at least it puts a little bit more of the onus on them for one way. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Please put them in the comments. Please comment, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. I love when I see your comments. I love when you guys recommend this channel to friends. I hope you enjoy the content. I hope it's really helping you. Let me know what you want to see more of, less of, and I will definitely do that. Thanks again, guys. I'm Parlay J. Take care. Spike your hair. See you next time.